really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden. They're about to see it shine, 'cause we're golden.
Alright guys, this is a very interesting ICO, and I know where people will use this in so many ways. It's MoneyToken, and if you go to moneytoken.com you can actually get to their website. It's smart loans backed by blockchain assets. It's still early days. It's not, as you can see here, it's still got the private sale. What you have here is, watch this video, I'll do a bit of an explainer, but I'll go over it myself. You own Bitcoin, Ethereum, and there may be others come up on this platform later. You don't want to lose your position, because right now, for example, you know the market's right down, so you don't really want to sell Bitcoin but need to pay your rent, or you want to buy mining equipment, or you're an ICO that needs to liquidate some money so you can get an office. Whatever it is, at the same time, you don't want to give up your Bitcoin or Ethereum. So what you do as a borrower, you will say put 100 Bitcoin tokens in here as collateral against the money you want to borrow. That then goes onto the platform, and it just goes through these 4 stages. So you select the loan terms, deposit collateral, get confirmation, get credit funds. Now the first thing I want to say, the loans are up to 90 days. So they're a 3-month loan period for maximum. You can get 30-day to 90-day. But here's the important bit. You get the money, you repay the loan. So it's been paid in full. Now you can actually alter how much you pay from your Ethereum or Bitcoin as well, because if it's going up in value, you could actually pay it off through the profits on your coins as well. But that's, I think it's a maximum of 80% can be paid that way. But at the same time, once you repay the loan, you can get either your full Bitcoin back, your full Ethereum back, or like I said, you pay some of the loan through paying it off with your own money, along with a bit from your Bitcoin, Ethereum. Now this is a prime example of where this would be used. This guy does mining. It's a video. He needs to expand his mining rigs. He knows he's making money, but at the same time, he needs more cash. He doesn't really want to sell his Bitcoin. So what he does is he uses the system to buy more equipment, puts the equipment in, takes some of the profits out of the new mining equipment plus the existing equipment to pay the loan off, then gets his Bitcoin back, but his Bitcoin has also increased in value as well. So I recommend watching that video. It explains it in a fair bit, and obviously I've just explained why miners would use it. Traders can use it to basically take their leverage against their portfolio to increase the money they can invest. That's another interesting one that would definitely be one to increase your portfolio value, because you can actually leverage against it. ICOs want to get an office, want to buy marketing, need to use their cash for real world stuff, but at the same time may not want to offload their Bitcoin and Ethereum, especially right now because the market's down. So this way they could take a loan against it and let the market go up in value, and obviously they're still holding their Bitcoin and Ethereum. Even though it's given up as collateral, they can get it back once the loan's paid. So it's a win-win for an ICO as well. Exchanges meet extra cash needs while hedging exchange risk and leveraging crypto assets, because obviously you can work this in a similar way to the whole platform works, where you could actually be a lender. There's multiple reasons you would do this. Have a look at this. You'd have to sign up for it. Amanda is an artificial intelligence assistant who provides automated loan operations to showcase MoneyToken's platform functionality before the official launch. So you can have a look on this, go through the loan simulator, which is actually at the bottom of the page anyway. We'll have a look at that. So up to 60% discount on the platform fees for customer membership. Become a lender. Participate in the decentralized decision-making system. This is the initial MoneyToken, IMT. Now, myself, I'm seriously interested in this as a lender because, as I've mentioned before, I do peer-to-peer lending. This is probably going to give me a better return on investment, primarily because it's probably not going to be taxable for a start. But the other side of this being that as a lender, you're holding the collateral. The peer-to-peer lending, I'm often investing in something I have no control over. I just had a loan for a house repaid yesterday in full, which is 160 days late. You know, all the payments were missing, and they've just paid it all in one go. There's a prime example. In this, you are holding the crypto, so that's an advantage. It's simple as well because they use these card systems where you can actually use it for getting the cash, so you can use it for paying stuff with the card, or you can put money on the card to repay your loan. So it's a very simple system, very easy to use, and obviously there's a pre-order button there. And then you get into the simulator. I just put an example here. Want to borrow $1,000. This is how much ETH they'll need as collateral. Daily interest amount is 0.2 for a 90-day loan. And obviously you can get a 5-day loan even. How much you're going to get? Repayment to collateral, 50%, 50-50. And obviously you can collateral drop, get some ideas of changes in prices, etc. The point being is, slide up, you can see the breakdown, collateral rate in 5 days, how much would it gain, blah, blah, blah. Right now, it's probably taking some of these figures off the market because the market's just jumped. But at the same time, ultimately, it's a platform that will work, especially right now, because obviously the market's down. So your Bitcoin and everything's actually worth more. But there'll be plenty of people this month, before the market started going up as well, who would have actually wanted to leverage against their Bitcoin and stuff because they wouldn't have wanted to sell it, but may have needed to cash some money out right now. And that would have been a perfect example of where this would be fantastic on the downward trend as well as an upward trend. So very good. I like it. I love it, in fact. And there's a good, strong team behind it as well. Here we have Alex. Alex has got a master's degree in computer science from Stevens Institute of Technology. Many years of experience in U.S. fintech sector at places like Goldman Sachs, Prudential Financial, Bloomsburg. You can see he comes from the